Toyota's rough terrain and truck contributions are the freshest they've at any point been following a bustling 2 years of new items. And after a significant delay, it's at last time for the 4Runner to get the modernization treatment. As anticipated, the 2025 4Runner offers its foundation with the new Tacoma pickup truck and comes standard with the equivalent turbocharged 4-chamber powertrain that makes 278 drive. A crossbreed model with 326 pull is likewise offered, however we survey that model independently. Toyota has held the standard lower back window, and the new 4Runner's outside plan stays square-jawed, attractive, and tough. The remainder of the bundle has been totally refreshed as well, and discretionary tech highlights incorporate a 14.0-inch infotainment touchscreen, a head-up show, a 12.3-inch computerized measure show, and a remote cell phone charging cushion. A large group of driver help highlights are likewise offered, and a significant number of them are standard. However, try not to imagine that the 4Runner has gone delicate. It accompanies a lot of romping stuff to assist you with handling anything that the path tosses at you. Hope to see the new 4Runner in Toyota display areas toward the finish of 2024, after a long 10 years and a portion of the 5th era of the 4Runner closures, supplanted by this new 6th-gen model. The model purposes the new for 2024 Tacoma pickup truck as its base and sports more present day, includes yet at the same time holds a rough outside design. The cost of the 2025 Toyota 4Runner is supposed to begin around $43,000 and go up to $54,000 relying upon the trim and options. Toyota hasn't delivered estimating for the 2025 4Runner yet we hope to see a slight cost increase over the 2024 model. SR5 restricted and a group of 4 of TRD marked trims will be presented here. However, in the event that you need the most able trail hunter trim, you'll need to look for a 4Runner crossover. At the point when we get official data from Toyota about the new 4Runner's cost, we'll refresh this story with subtleties and suggest a trim. All 4Runners accompany a 278 HP turbocharged 2.4-liter 4-chamber and an 8-speed program transmission. A back-tire drive format is standard, yet a full-time 4-wheel drive framework is discretionary and accompanies a 2-speed move case with high and low reach. Every possible kind of territory-vanquishing hardware is offered, including discretionary disengaging stabilizer bars, a locking back differential, and a rough terrain journey control framework. The crossbreed models are accessible with considerably more rough terrain treats, including physically movable dampers. However, we audit that model independently. Whenever we have an opportunity to test drive the new 4Runner, we'll refresh this story with driving impressions and instrumented test results. The greatest towing limit with regards to the 2025 Toyota 4Runner is 6,000 pounds, a hardy figure contrasted with large numbers of its rivals. That addresses a 1,000-pound improvement over the past age 4Runner and is more than the Jeep Wrangler's maximum. If the 4Runner's Lodge looks natural to you, that is on the grounds that it imparts quite a bit of its styling to the Tacoma pickup truck. The dashboard and infotainment arrangement are basically indistinguishable. There are capacity containers decisively positioned all through the inside, and every one of the controls appear to be inside simple reach for the driver. What the Tacoma doesn't have is the 4Runner's discretionary third-line seat. In spite of the fact that it'll be a press for grown-up riders, that third line ought to prove to be useful for youngsters or a periodic tag-along traveler. Like previously, the 4Runner can be transformed into a pseudo-convertible by lowering every one of the 4 windows, dropping the power-worked back window, and sliding open the discretionary sunroof. It's not generally so outdoors as a Wrangler or a Passage Horse with their rooftops eliminated, yet a nearby estimate allows tenants to appreciate nature while navigating trails. The infotainment and innovation region is where the 2025 4Runner sees the greatest changes over the past age. While the 2024 model was crude, the enhanced one is generally super advanced. A 8.0-inch infotainment show is standard and runs Toyota's most recent programming, which we have seen as both simple to utilize and speedy to stack.